people. Oh.
Hot, isn't it? Welcome to Shatterskull. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me.
You're the one who called me over.
Oh, well, I hope I'm not imposing on you. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Supplies like darts and gunpowder.
Wait, you've already met them? Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they?
Brilliant is one word for it. They tried to kill me.
Huh. You're tougher than you look, scumbag.
What? What did you think you'd achieve by killing me?
Achieve? You idiot. You think we're gonna let another Fjord happen here? What happened at the tower anyway? I mean, you made it back alive.
I let Kotoa and Hayako live. I wasn't about to waste their skills.
What? They hate at you. You wouldn't just give up. What did you tell them?
Cheeky shrug. I'm naturally persuasive.
Huh. They're too smart to fall for whatever you tried to feed them. But they did let you go. Must have had some reason not to kill you. Guess this is where I wish you luck and let you walk away.
What?
But remember, don't cross us. Thirdborn is stronger than it looks.
I was ready to kill him. Get back up over here, guys. Whoa.
Weapons ready. identified.
I still remember the first time I saw these dudes.
In the heat haze, they look just like waves.
You take lead.
What?
Come into the earth.
But you're going to sleep.
I was worried for a second.
You're so fucking cool. I got a secret place. Fucking cool.
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted snake. Right. What do you need? What else is there? No idea. What you see out there is what you get. Right. Changing the subject. You too.
Toa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint. They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire, with good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest. What do you want to know? Thanks for talking. You have something on your mind, and I want to hear all about it. For you, anything. Not before I've done some reading.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. A thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower. Back in the rough country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ronganui himself. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Yeah, the problem is, when you go looking, you're bound to find one. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
What would you have them do? Wait for trouble to find them?
Hey, I never said I had answers. There's trouble on the horizon, but stunts like theirs are only going to speed it along. Do you really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the full force of the Adiran army if it came to that?
No,
The living lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
how well did you know Naoki and Asui squad?
I'd never met Naoki. Asui arrived a few months before I left Thirdborn. I knew their squad mates better. Riki was a ship's carpenter with the Rawatine Navy years ago. Came from a military family, but she never saw much combat herself. Manu was a deckhand on a pirate ship. Stopped in Thirdborn with his crew to resupply and never left. I don't think piracy suited him. Kiri, he was a sweet kid. Born shipboard to a mercenary captain who left him here and never came back. For the longest, I thought that was for the best.
Sorry you lost your friends, Guy.
Me too. Most of all, I'm sorry I wasn't here to better prepare them.
This wasn't your fault. They just weren't ready.
Because there weren't enough seasoned soldiers to train them. The Thirdborn's in dire straits if they're sending people like this out to patrol. Then I've got answers. Some of them may even be true. Check your bedroll for fang worms.
Marius? I've been wondering about something.
What's that?
How do we keep finding Zorps on every continent? They don't strike me as the seafaring type.
Oh, that's simple. Zarb's probably stowaway on merchant ships or ride on the back of dragons or something like that.
What if Aora was once a single landmass, and the Zorp tribes drifted apart over the years? Could that be possible?
I'm pretty sure you're overthinking it. It's like rats. You see them everywhere too, but they don't have their own navy either.
Maybe you're right. But I like my theory.
Oh, it's not as good. Okay. Stats wise.
So, animancing, huh?
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting. I mean, the souls and whatnot.
Were you curious about the soul? Yours, or maybe someone else's?
No, just, talking.
Talking is good. If you're ever curious about animacy, you know where to find me.
Right. Good talk. Good talk.
Here it comes.
Got stuck in this damn cave. Torch is running out. And it gets blistering cold at night out here. Harmon saw a tree further down, he thinks. Better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going. Staying the night in here might not be so bad now. Better than getting eaten by Zarobs. The vines, they seem to be getting closer. I've never seen anything like it. They're growing so quickly. Or maybe it's a trick of the firelight. It's got to be, right? Nothing can grow that fast, not even in the living lands. Wait, there was a
Nice shot. Just like the good old days.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
Stand back. Aye, aye.
Ow, ow.
Something happened here. A sinner lays trapped in the dark. A home became a prison became a home. We thrash against the web that binds. What must we do to escape?
Is there anyone you can call for? Is there anything you can use?
We see a stick just out of reach, a silhouette in the dust. It will appear in the distance. We hope. We hope.
This sickly red Aedra has been tainted with corruption. When souls are unable to properly travel through an Aedra pillar, the metaphysical space within begins to decay, leading to this corruption.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in their next lives, if that helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this?
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. I walked away, envoy, and I kept walking.
I don't understand.
It's pretty simple. He was dying. I couldn't face it, so I left him to face it alone. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
What's that mean?
I've gotten comfortable. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion.
Self-compassion? That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Relationships are about sticking around, making things right.
Except he's gone. There's no making it right. I gotta own that.
You made Thomas' memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
What? No, I didn't.
Then prove it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Show yourself the kindness he would have shown you. What would he say?
He'd tell me to pull my head out of the muck and look to what's ahead. I messed up, but that's no reason to keep messing up. And he'd probably do it over a cup of his awful merc brew. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Road.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to. Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us. You.
Wait. The Joy of Painting by the Grand Art Society of Valia. The printed text of this book has been crossed out in furious scribbles. The margins are decorated with the only legible text left. Helia cursed these Valian bastards. Gods, this horizon line Kuta Bao is worthless. How am I supposed to keep my perspective right when I paint over my horizon lines? And gods forbid the so-called masters writing this shit book ever use common words for shortening my foot. Geometric arithmetic. I wanted to be an artist, not a mathematician. The Grand Art Society can take their brushes and shove them out their asses. I'm done.
Not saying a word.
Next one's mine.
That's done? Who's hungry? Let's finish this.
Let's see what is coming from that. Coming from your right.
We make a good squad.
Thirdborn's gates. Come on, we gotta help.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
I'm here for you anytime.
I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now that you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling warmth I couldn't get close to.
The pain won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else? My favorite subject.
I feel like we've really gotten to know each other, haven't we?
Yeah, it happens. Sharing the road and sharing each other's battles. But out of all the people I've fought alongside, I haven't gotten to know many of them as well as you. You always know what to do. It's like you've got an internal compass guiding you. Not many people have such a clear sense of direction, especially in situations as complicated as these. I never thought I'd feel this at ease again with anyone else, much less myself. But you helped me face loss, regret. After drifting for a long time, I finally feel like I belong again.
I've come to really care about it. Is there romance in this game?
Thanks. I feel the same.
Kai, I'm saying that I have feelings for you. He's not very cute, though, bro. Sure, why not? The muscles don't look so bad.
You... Oh. Wow. I feel like an idiot. More than usual, I mean.
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
Sorry, I just need a minute to get all of this through my thick skull. For the longest, I never thought I'd be able to feel close to someone again after Tama. But don't get me wrong, I've been with plenty of other people since then. It's just never been more than a quick bit of fun. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. I'm staring into the rocks, aren't I?
It's okay, take your time.
What I'm trying to say is, I didn't think I'd be able to feel this again. But you've seen me at my worst. I've told you things I never admitted to anyone else, even Tama. And if you want to be with me after everything you've seen, And if you still feel that way once we've finished our journey, I want that too. Sure. What's on your mind? Should I break out the booze? You've heard everything I have to say about our crew. You know where to find me.
Can't have the sex in this game though, apparently. Because he said immediately, you know, after everything's done, then I can probably consider dating you. That's basically what he's saying. It's basically what the developer is saying. There's no romance here. I mean, no crazy stuff going on. No sex scene.
Thank you for telling us about Tana. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
I don't know how he could do that though. I mean, I can understand, but I don't know
Could you
how.
possibly chew any louder?
Only if you say please.
Nimdude, we'll have every dream thrall in the scarp after us.
At least he's not as loud as the envoy, gulping down potion after potion.
It takes a real talent to gulp them all at once.
Well, just keep it down. I can't hear myself think.
That's actually pretty funny.
I once heard rumors about the cataclysm in the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Does that ring any bells?
The higher-ups with fancy hats were looking for it, but that was all above my rank.
But there was also talk of a broken machine. A device so large that it towered over the city.
It definitely sounds like the kind of thing the fancy hats would have been interested in. But why are you so curious about something on the other side of the world?
I have my reasons.
Well, after the last driver update, the game is extremely smooth now.
When
It's
you were
just
in the Navy, did you ever get shipwrecked?
Once, the seas were choppy, and we scraped the edge of a reef, pretty far from any of our bases, unfortunately.
And when the rations ran out, did you
Did I what?
eat any of your crewmen?
No, we went fishing and harvested fire kelp. Why?
Cannibalism is supposed to be good for the soul. According to research, anyway.
What research?
I've also heard that sailors have appetites that can't be sated on land.
Sometimes it's just about survival. You make different decisions when your life is on the line.
You people read too many adventure stories. Doesn't the thought make you queasy?
On the bright side, if we're ever short on supplies, it's useful to know who gets eaten first.
Just remind me never to get on a ship with any of you.
yeah, the frame rate is very smooth now. It's one of those games that OBS doesn't like to capture.
It's getting late. I should be asleep by now.
Because I know it's not smooth on
As usual, I
OBS.
can't silence my thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts. Or if you talk to someone interesting. Whichever comes first.
It's like sometimes it's very strange. I just can't pinpoint what the problem is. Sometimes I look at my past streams. Sometimes it's able to capture 60 FPS, but for the most part, it's very choppy. This game is very choppy on OBS. I don't know why that is. Can't figure it out. I tried so many different things. I mean, I'm still at quality DLSS, right? Yep. Like quality DLSS, and it's extremely smooth.
Birdboy wears the scars of battle. The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. For me. That was a close one.
He just said fucking dream prop. Oh, what are these? Can't pick them up.
The dream throw. But they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the Adiran. Thankfully.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Temerity, a unique name. In Routian, it means second son.
You know Rawatayan? Impressive. You know, Kai, for an Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show me some respect. Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the adherents, the still Garrote.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Drink lots of water.
Or in a few hours, you'll feel cannon fire in your head.
More deaths? How many more funerals do I have to attend? I don't want to have to bury another friend. I don't want to have to bury another friend. They're all dead. I don't want to have to bury another friend.
Am I slurring? No. I can't have the plague. Am I slurring? No. That means I can't have the plague.
When you talk, it's like a movie and you're making me crazy. This life imitates art. If I get a little prettier, can I be your baby? Tell me life isn't that hard. The gods and monsters. Heaven and hell. Waiting to get fucked up. Like a groupie incognito, posing that's a real sinner.
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
Even if we heal the living lands, we still need to wrest it away from the steel garrote.
How can anyone expect us to do both? As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
That's true of the steel garrote, but not all of Adar.
The steel garrote are a weapon. Who do you think wields them? It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
We can. It won't be easy, but we'll make it.
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are looking against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am. Until next time. Need a break from the dream scourge? If I must.
Don't break
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
Agreed.
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
Agreed. The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay? I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, it don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I wanted to be him. We can go check if you'd like. Oh, he's safe in here. Did the dream trolls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay. I don't know. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that at least. Hey, Envoy, got a second? I could really use a favor.
So you asked the envoy of Adair?
I mean, it could have been anybody. You just happened to walk by. I've got to take a piss. Real bad. Do you think you could stand at my post while I go?
A true soldier would master their urges. Hold it.
Oh, I've got my whole shift ahead of me. I don't know if I can.
Alright, don't take forever.
Oh, God bless you, Envoy. I'll be quick. I promise.
He's not coming back, is he? I don't think he's coming back.
Even Aumaua don't have bladders that big. In my day, we kept an empty bottle on hand.
The Animancers will be happy here. I have a good feeling.
Oh, he's back.
Well, that was satisfying, but thank you, Envoy, for watching my post. And I know it's not much, but I wanted to show my appreciation. Here.
Wow. Okay.
Now, to actually survive this shift. Thank the gods. Not making that mistake again. Thank the gods.
It's an interesting little side quest. Because it's not even listed as a quest. You just stand there and wait for the guy to come back. That's actually pretty innovative. It's different.